All right, get ready to unleash your inner persuader. My friend, what if there were 5 phrases that when you say these 5 phrases would literally give you the power to persuade and sway your audience into the direction that you want them to go based on an outcome that they desired before they ever met you? Welcome to Persuasion 101. I'm getting ready to share with you, hey, this is Dr. Delatorro, Mr. Miyagi of public speaking, presentation skills. Get ready to take you to the next level. Let's get into it, right? The first phrase that you need to say in your presentation if you want to persuade, not convince, your audience, take you up on your offer, is you've got to use the phrase, my outcome, my end product has proven results. When you say phrases like, my product has proven results, my service has proven results, my process has proven results. Every time you say the words proven results, my friend, you gotta know something. We are no longer in the information age. We are now in the age of the result. We're in the age of the outcome. People want an outcome. And watch this. Because we're in this age of the outcome, your credibility and your credentials matter, but at the same time, they really don't. Think about it. When you go on YouTube and you type in a result you want, once you get to the videos that give you the results of the thing that you want, do you research the pedigree of the person that shot the video? No. You watch the video, you consume, you get the result you need, and you move on. Why? Because you wanted the outcome. You wanted the result. So I want you to start adding this phrase. My product, my service has gotten proven results for XYZ customers, XYZ clients. When you put the word proven in front of the word results, it says that it's tested, friends. It says that it's tried and true, and people love stuff that's been tested on others before it gets to them. Does that make sense, my friend? Even when you go buy a book, you flip it over, you read the reviews. Why? If you go on Amazon, you read the reviews. You're looking for proven results. So add the phrase proven results to your speaking, to your presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, this product has given proven results to clients just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular program has delivered proven results for these following clients. Does that make sense? Do yourself the favor in your next presentation, show some examples, some befores, some afters. That's proven results. Show some examples of before someone started working with you, after they started working with you. Show the proof of impact of what it is that you offer, and you will persuade more and you will close better. The second thing that you got to do if you want to persuade better is you've got to make sure that you say something in your presentation about a limited time offer. A limited time offer places an urgency on the audience to actually get them to begin to buy now. When? Now. When? Now. Here's the truth. Buying is an emotional experience that we tend to justify logically later, right? So what you want to learn how to do is make sure that in your presentation you say, listen, this offer is good for X amount of time. If it's online, make sure that you have a countdown clock as to when that offer expires, because you're trying to create urgency. But make sure it's genuine, authentic urgency. That's really, really important. In other words, right, let's say you're getting ready to, you're at a live presentation and you're going to be at the back of the room, or you're going to be in the hotel or conference or convention open space, right? Afterwards, you might say, listen, I'm going to be available for 15 minutes after this presentation. I cannot wait to sign your material. I cannot wait to take pictures. I can't wait to connect with you. I can't wait for you to enroll in my program, my product, my service, etc., etc. But just by me saying I'm going to be in the lobby for 15 minutes, it says to a room full of 1,000 people, I got to get to him fast. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this video. Listen, if you know that you're ready to get more clients, contacts, contracts, and cash, register for our upcoming 5-day challenge. It's called Monetize Your Message. MonetizeYourMessageChallenge.com. The link is in the bio. Think about it. Most coupons have what, y'all? An expiration date. What's the goal of the expiration date on a coupon? To create a sense of buying urgency. Because at the end of the day, if there's no urgency, I can always do it later. Does that make sense? So if you want to close more, you want to make 10 times more money, you got to use the phrase a limited time offer or a limited time opportunity. By putting the word limited time, it lets people know to value your time, respect your time, and value your offer and respect your offer. Does that make sense? Think about it. Why do you think on Black Friday, there's always a limited window of time? Why do you think people line up, literally sleep out in front of Best Buy and all these major stores like GameStop? Does that make sense? It creates massive amounts of urgency in your presentation. The next thing you want to make sure that you do is add this phrase. It's an awesome, powerful, persuasive phrase. Come on, somebody. And it's called the limited seats offer. My friend, this boot camp coming up is only available for the next 25 people. Or this online internet marketing cruise is only available for the first 100 people that drop their deposit at the conference today. And there's 5,000 of you all in this room. But I believe there's about 100 of you all in this room who are really ready to break 8 figures with your internet marketing. And we're going to spend 5 days at sea helping you get to 8 figures in your online business. But it's only available for the first 100 people, and there's 5,000 of you all here. It's not a limited time offer, it's a limited seats offer. And when you say, I've got a limited number of seats for this program, a limited number of seats for this training, a limited number of seats for this opportunity, all of a sudden it creates, write this down, y'all, scarcity. See, the first one, a limited time offer creates urgency, okay? But a limited seats offer creates scarcity. Don't judge my handwriting. You get what I'm trying to say. So what's my point? With this scarcity, right? People love scarcity. There's only 3 left. There's only 5 left. Think about automobile dealerships, right? Think about the latest Lamborghinis that are out, right? They say we only made 25 of these brand new limited edition Lamborghinis. Why? The price goes way up when they only make 25 of them in the whole world. Well, they only make 50 of them in the entire world, right? It's a limited edition, limited seats offer. This is a powerful way to persuade people to make sure that they work with you because they want to be one of the few, a selected few that gets a chance to go to the next level with you. If you want to persuade your audiences to take advantage of your offer in a more compelling and powerful way, you've got to use a limited seats opportunity. Number 4, remember this for the rest of your life. Everybody likes to do what everybody's doing, but nobody likes to do what nobody's doing. I'm gonna give you a perfect example of that. Let's say that you're in a city that you don't know that well and you're super hungry, right? And you pull up to a strip mall that's got several restaurants, right? And so you pull up to the first restaurant area and there's tons of parking, but there's like 2 cars in front of that restaurant. You're like, ugh, there's tons of parking and nobody's in there. And you go down a couple of stores and you go to the next restaurant and the parking lot is packed with people and people are waiting outside to get into that restaurant. Which one do you want to go into? Everybody likes to do what everybody's doing, and nobody likes to do what nobody's doing. What's the point? You want to learn how to use this phrase in your presentation. Join hundreds of other satisfied clients. Join thousands of other satisfied entrepreneurs. Join hundreds of thousands of other people who have taken advantage of this incredible book, this incredible resource. That's how you would phrase it in your presentation. And people like to join movements. People like to join things that are going in a direction that empowers, that excites, that inspires. People like to be a part of transformation. Happens in a community. Transformation happens in a collective, right? Shift and change is better together. So people like to join and be a part of things where there's a lot of people that are doing it. So here's what I want you to consider for yourself in your brand, in your business. How can you make what it is that people are getting ready to do, that investment that they're getting ready to do, make it something that a ton of other people are doing so they feel like they're not just making an isolated decision by themselves. You want to make it something that everybody feels, man, I'm getting massive value out of this. And I'm going to be like a bunch of other people. Remember, everybody likes to do what everybody's doing, but nobody likes to do what nobody's doing. Got a bonus for you. Let's put some money in your pocket, all right? I love this one. Risk-free offer. When you're presenting and you're giving your presentation, you say, ladies and gentlemen, when you come to my 3-day boot camp, listen, if by lunch on day 1, you don't feel like I've already over-delivered for you and given you at least what you paid to come to my 3-day boot camp, at lunch on day 1, you can turn in your badge, you can turn in your workbook, and we will give you a 100% refund. Absolutely risk-free. The moment I say risk-free to you, what it says to the brain, listen to this very carefully, friend, what it says to the brain is, I feel safe. Remember, your brain's job is to do 2 things. Avoid pain and gain pleasure. If you boil all psychology down, your brain's job is also to keep your whole body alive. So our primitive brain is set up to sense danger, okay? So since our brains is set up to sense danger, it's our job to perceive danger. And anytime there is an offer out there that you're getting ready to take, and guess what? You're not sure if you're gonna get your money back, it causes buyer resistance. Am I right? Does that make sense? So a risk-free offer says, listen, and the word free sounds good to most people. If I was going to give you something free, most people like that, right? So you say, listen, this is danger-free. It's free from danger. This offer is danger-free. It's a risk-free, danger-free opportunity for your business, your brand, your family, your physical body, if you're going to take supplements or whatever it is. No matter what it is, this is risk-free. If you don't get what you thought, you can get your money back. Simply by putting that on your website or simply by mentioning that in your presentation. Mentioning, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited, and listen. So here's where it gets really funky. What if you add 2 or 3 of these to any given presentation? And you say, ladies and gentlemen, for a limited time, for the next 24 hours, we're inviting 25 people to take advantage of this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's 100% risk-free. If you don't enjoy this experience, you get to turn in your workbook and your badge. By lunch on day 1, you get 100% of your money back. And listen, you're not going to do it. Why? Because we've done 50 seminars, and no one has ever turned their workbook back in. What is that a case of? Proven results. So you not only can you use these individually in a given presentation, but you can stack them and use them all in one talk and you can thank Dr. Delatorro later. Listen, if you're enjoying stuff like this, and if you're enjoying these principles and concepts, you've got to register for our upcoming 3-day masterclass called Crush the Stage, where I not only teach you a 12-step blueprint for platform mastery, but then I put you on stage 7 different times, live in person over 3 days, and I only take a very limited number of people in this incredible program, and I make you do this stuff in front of me and your peers, and I critique you and I evaluate you to make you get gooder and gooder, or better and better, until you're masterful with these concepts and principles. It's one thing to hear them like this, it's another thing to experience them and do them live in person. We cannot wait to work with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Cannot wait to serve you in the next video. Peace.